It was great. You know, Matthew Vaughn created this beautiful world, this awesome, realistic yet still comic booky kind of world with the first movie. And you know, Jeff, he told us he was a fan of the movie before he was ever attached or anything. He just loved it. And when Matthew came to him, he read the comic book. He watched the first Kick-Ass like multiple times and kind of understood that you got to bring the world back, but you don't want to see Red Mist and Kick-Ass and Hit Girl do the same thing. You just saw them do that for 2 hours. So he wrote these beautiful arcs for all three of our characters to go through, something that the audience and ourselves that we hadn't seen, and he did a great job. I come back as the motherfucker. I'll say it, so you don't have to say it. People like come in and they feel uncomfortable sometimes saying it, so I'll take the credit. Yeah, it was awesome. You know, I read the script, and I was nervous and excited at the same time because it wasn't anything I've done before. And I like that. I like the feeling of challenging myself. So I got this great acting coach, and we worked together for like a month prior to even shooting and read the script multiple times, figured out where his arc is going, where he needs to be emotional here, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she helped me bring this character to life. It was amazing. He lost his family. You know, in the first movie, he didn't know who he was. You know, he wanted to be Red Mist with Kick-Ass. He wanted to be his father's son. He was torn. And then once he lost his father and something happens to his mother in this one, that there's a switch that just goes off when you lose your family. You have nowhere to turn. And he knows exactly who he is now, which is the motherfucker. And he's got revenge on his family, and he has to get Kick-Ass. It's, you know, well, obviously the first one's always an origin story. So you get that out of the way, which is like, you know, the first 20, 30 minutes. And this one, you get to just start right away with the action. The pacing is faster. There's a lot more violence, a lot more blood. It was great. I mean, I only got to work with them. It was a bummer. I only worked with them for like 3 days because I was doing a TV show in LA at the same time as this movie. So right when I would wrap on Kick-Ass, I'd have to go back to LA and do a few episodes, and then I'd wrap those episodes and fly right back to London. So when they were working, I was in LA working, so I didn't get to work much with them. But it's good to see them now. It's, you know, it's hilarious, action-packed, crazy violence, crazy costumes, crazy world. If you love the first one, you're gonna love this one.